Coming to the first problem, find the remainder when x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1 is divided by first one x plus 1, second one x minus 1 by 2, and the third one x. So in order to find the remainder, we need to know about the remainder theorem, which is, so the remainder theorem states that when a polynomial p of x is divided by a linear polynomial x minus a, then the remainder is p of a. So let us make use of remainder theorem in order to find the remainders for the given polynomial. So the first one is x plus 1. So I assume p of x is equal to the given polynomial, which is x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So by the remainder theorem, we can say that p of minus 1 is the remainder. This is because x plus 1 can be written of the form x minus of minus 1, which is in the form of x minus a, where a is equal to minus 1. By the remainder theorem, p of a is the remainder, which is nothing but p of minus 1. So let us substitute x is equal to minus 1 in the given polynomial, which becomes p of minus 1 is equal to minus 1 whole cube plus 3 times of minus 1 whole square plus 3 times of minus 1 plus 1. Minus 1 whole cube is minus 1 plus 3 times of minus 1 whole square is 1 plus 3 times of minus 1 is minus 3 plus 1, and this becomes minus 1 plus 3 minus 3 plus 1, which in turn becomes 0. Therefore, p of minus 1 is equal to 0. By the remainder theorem, p of 1 is the remainder, that is, the remainder of the given polynomial is 0. Now let us see the second bit, which is x minus 1 by 2, and p of x is equal to so by the remainder theorem, p of 1 by 2 is the remainder. So let us find p of 1 by 2 by substituting x is equal to 1 by 2 in the given polynomial, which becomes p of 1 by 2 is equal to 1 by 2 whole cube plus 3 times of 1 by 2 whole square plus 3 times of 1 by 2 plus 1. This is 1 by 2 whole cube is 1 by 8, and this becomes 3 times of 1 by 2 whole square is 1 by 4, this becomes 3 by 4, and 3 multiplied by 1 by 2 is 3 by 2 plus 1. So in order to add this, let us find the LCM first. 8, 4 and 2, the LCM is 8. So 8 goes in 8 as 1, and 1 multiplied by 1, which is 1, plus 4 goes in 8 as 2, 2 multiplied by 3 is 6, plus multiplied by 3 is 12, plus here the denominator is 1, so this becomes 8, which is 1 plus 6, 7, 7 plus 12, 19, 19 plus 8 is 27, that is 27 by 8. Therefore, p of 1 by 2 is equal to 27 by 8, which is the remainder of the given polynomial. Moving to the third bit, which is x. So the given polynomial p of x is equal to x cube plus 3x square plus 3x plus 1. So the given linear polynomial is x, nothing but we can write it as x minus 0. So by the remainder theorem, the remainder would become p of 0. In order to find the p of 0, let us substitute x is equal to 0 in the given polynomial p of x, which becomes p of 0 is equal to 0 cube plus 3 times of 0 square plus 3 times of 0 plus 1, which is 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 1. Nothing but it becomes 1. Therefore, p of 0 is equal to 1. By the remainder theorem, the remainder of the given polynomial is p of 0, which is nothing but 1. That is, remainder is equal to 1.